Welcome to part 5 of this Football Manager 2018 mini-series where I'm managing Senegal at the 2018 World Cup. We have made it through to the quarter-finals where we're going to take on Mexico. So two unexpected teams. They're decent teams, Senegal and Mexico, but probably unexpected to both get through to the quarter-finals. Maybe one or the other, but not both of them in the same World Cup. So it's been a bit of a surprise World Cup so far. As you can see, Germany beat Belgium in the other quarter-final today. France beat Spain and Denmark have gone through. And they've done particularly well in some of my simulations. But they haven't done so well during these mini World Cup series that I've done. So France and Denmark and Germany so far, 3 European teams. There's going to be one non-European team in the semi-finals, and it's going to be either us, an African nation, or Mexico. We scraped past Panama 2-1. Should have been a bigger margin. Wasn't massively happy with it in the end, I guess. But we're going to come up against this Mexico team who beat Brazil in the second round. So they're obviously a very good team. We do have a suspension. So I didn't think the suspension's carried over into the quarterfinals. But Badou Ndiaye has been suspended for the quarterfinal stage. Saivet's injured as well, which isn't ideal. So I'm going to have to make some changes. I think I'm going to play Idrissa Gueye in central midfield, and Ndiaye can play there. That's what I'm going to go with, I think. But everything else, so basically the midfield's changed. Everything else stays the same. I could play Kouyaté there. Who's the better option? I think Kouyaté is actually a slightly better option in that role. So I'm going to play Kouyaté there. Mexico going with a classic 4-4-2 then. Chicharito up front alongside Dos Santos and his brother in central midfield. Carlos Vela. It's quite an attacking team. Looking at that 4-4-2. Look at Lozano, Vela playing on the right hand side of midfield. They've got some very good players. Let's hope my tactics up to it, really. It has been so far. We haven't lost. We didn't lose in the group stage. 2 wins and a draw. Beat Panama, obviously, to get through to this stage. I'm going to passionately say, let's keep the run going. That's inspired the goalkeeper. And that's given confidence to Kouyaté, who's been injured, of course. Good to have him back. And he's going to play defence midfield with Idrissa Gueye in front of him in the deep line playmaker, which doesn't really suit him, but we don't really have any other players that can play there, quite simply. And Mexico on the attack early on. Here's Herrera out wide to... Here's Vela. Carlos Vela. I used to love him on FM08. What a player he was. And this is a chance. Oh, it's deflected in. Herrera with the goal. They've scored after 2 minutes. They're rather fortunate, I must say. Our goalkeeper playing in all black today rather than his brown shorts. Carlos Vela put a deep cross in. Lozano headed it back. Herrera hit it. It hit a player, went straight down the middle, and the goalkeeper couldn't reach it for some reason. That is our weakness. I mean, Alfred's done fine so far, but he's certainly not the strongest player in the team. Here we go, though. Mane. Hits it! Oh, just one good effort from Sadio Mane. Let's just throw some encouragement at them. 1-0 down early on. It's an uphill struggle from here. Here's Mane on the attack again. It hits him on the head. And Mexico come forwards again through Lozano. Into the path of Giovanni Dos Santos. Herrera, the goal scorer, finds Chicharito. Chicharito turns and hits it. What an effort that was. Just over the bar. We might have met our match today. The team I'm going to be managing next, of course, and Mexico line one up and fire it just over the bar there from that free kick. Got a good chance with Mexico. I think I could go all the way with Mexico if I utilise this tactic, although how am I going to fit the Mexican team to the tactic that I'm using today? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to use something different. I expect to see much better in the second half. Please, lads, do something, please. Kouyaté's on a yellow card. I'm going to move Gueye back into defence midfield, and we're going to make a sub. I'm being brave. I'm going 2 up front. Babacar's going to come on and play as the advanced forward. Mane's going to drop back and play... No, he can't play there, can he? He's going to have to play as a shadow striker just like before. Or possibly an attacking midfielder. Let's go with that. Okay, we're going to go a bit more direct. Let's see what we can do in the second half. We did nothing in that first half. 3 shots, 0 clear and half chances. We've had slightly more possession. To be fair, they only created 1 half chance, so it's very tight. But Mexico have a chance already in this second half, and that's just fired wide. That's their second half chance of the game. Push forward, lads. Push forward. Get the equaliser. Get us back into this. Just over half an hour to go. Koulibaly. Oh, what was that? We only just hold on to possession. Suarez into Sankare. Diafrasaka, good tackle. Mexican defence is pretty solid, I think. And here they come, looking dangerous once again. Over the halfway line. Chicharito. Giovanni Dos Santos easily gets past him. That's a terrible effort. Why is that? That went down as a clear-cut chance. What the hell? Here we go. Playing it out from the back. Suarez knocks it up the pitch. Sacco can't find anyone with that header. And he's got a strike partner now and someone playing behind him in Mane. Knocked up the pitch again. Sacco, why are you heading it there? You've won. What are you doing? Handing possession back, but Mane does really well. We're finally going to get a chance here. Sankare charging forwards. Still going, crosses it in. 1-1. The sub. Babacar. 2 up front works here. Yes. Babacar gets us back in the game. It was such a poor phase of play though. It really was. But finally Sankare just decides to grab hold of the ball, charge out wide, cross it in. And Babacar finds the back of the net. And we're going forwards again. But we've given it away that time. That's poor. Here they come. Gay can't win that. Chicharito by himself there. Carlos Vela cuts in field. Herrera again in a dangerous position. And he's fired it just wide. They've certainly been the better team. 16 shots to our 4. It's not been pretty. I think I'm going to take Sacco off. And we're going to go back to what we were doing. Mane will go back to playing as a shadow striker. But I will change up the central midfield role. So I'm going to throw on this chap, Alfred Ndiaye. He's going to play as a ball-winning midfielder on support. In fact, I'm going to swap them round, and Gay will play as a Carrilero. Let's try something a little bit different. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on. Encouragement. Looks like it's going to extra time as it stands, but Mexicans, they're looking nervous. They've been the better team, and they're worried about throwing it away, aren't they? Still got 1 sub left to make. But it could go down to penalties, and I might want to bring on my best penalty taker if that happens. Let's give the fans. No, that hasn't worked. That has worked. Gay's looking confident. Sankare's looking motivated. That's good news. Sané's not played very well today. He scored twice against Panama, of course, but he's just not had any of the ball today. First highlight of this. Oh, a red card. Vasquez getting sent off for Mexico. This is an opportunity and a half. Maybe we need to go 2 up front again. Suarez of the corner. Knocks it into Koulibaly. It's in! Is it a foul? Is it a foul? No. What a weird header. Because it looped over everyone. Let's watch this again. And it's crossed in. Koulibaly. I thought Cara had done something bad to the goalkeeper. What was he doing? We're 1-0 up. We're 2-1 up. Sorry, not 1-0 up. We're 2-1 up. And I need to make a defensive change, I think. Bolde's probably going to have to come off. We're dying here, guys. Look at Gay's on 59%. He's run himself into the ground. Right then. We're going through to the semi-finals as it stands. This is massive. We've not played very well today at all. Let's retain possession. Turn that off. In fact, we need to go. We're going to go standard. And we're going to chuck on our more defensive-minded wing-back. Sabali on for Bolde. In fact, he'll play defensive as well. Come on, guys. We can hang on here. Please. They've got 10 men. We're 2-1 up with 15 minutes of football left to play. My players are dead. But just fight on. Fight on for Senegal. Fight on for Africa. Come on, guys. Suarez on the ball. Finds Idrissa Gay. Ghana Gay. Mane. Out wide. This is lovely football. Sabali crosses it in. Babacar! The chance to send us through for sure. And he misses it. He's already scored 1. Scored a crucial equaliser. But that was poor. And Mexico coming forwards now. But in steps Djiboji, who finds Mane. Babacar Babacar, lovely ball out wide to Sabali. Sabali crosses it in. There we go. Sankare makes it 3-1. That is a massive goal. We were completely out of this game at one point. They were 1-0 up. They were dominating. They had so many shots. But we've turned it around in extra time. This is a lovely work goal. What a ball out wide from Babacar to Sabali, the substitute. Crosses it in. Sankare comes in and heads it home. He's played really well. I think I'm going to play him in that box-to-box midfielder in the semi-final. As the Mazzala, sorry. I think I have to. Even though Ndai will be back. Here's Mane finding Babacar. The ref is going to blow the whistle any second now. And we're going to be into the semi-finals of the World Cup. Babacar's offside there, but it doesn't matter. We're through. We didn't even create a clear-cut chance today. But 5 half chances was enough to score 3 goals. And we are through. Oh, this is going amazingly well. What a difference having a tactic that works makes on how successful this series is. Oh, so much pain. So much pain, but we've turned it around and we've got through to the semi-final. If I go out, I'm happy to get through to the semi-final. That is great progress, isn't it? And everyone's looking really confident. Great comeback. And we're going to be taking on France. Oh, we're not taking on Germany. We're taking on France, which is definitely the hardest semi-final draw. But we have to beat the best to win the World Cup. So let's see how we get on against La France. And that would be part 6 of the series. Until next time, enjoy FM18. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you for part 6 when we take on France.